Hello Huns, I am back again. This is Handful Mama. Today I will be showing you guys how I make my barbecue meatballs, turkey meatballs from scratch. They will be delicious. I wish you can taste it, but we're going to go ahead and show you all what ingredients I will be using. Today I'll be using some oregano leaves, some garlic powder, and some Cajun seasoning, and last but not least, some original barbecue sauce. You can buy this from Walmart. And over here I have my turkey meat, 85% lean. I have the big packet, and my turkey meat, you can see it unthawing right here. It's unthawed. So you guys, give me a moment. I'll be right back to show you the meatballs in the skillet. Okay, Huns, I am back. As you can see, I'm getting those meatballs in the skillet. Getting that turkey meat ready, making it to balls. I'm putting it in the skillet. Only thing I've added so far, I have added some of the garlic powder, and I'm going to be adding my other seasonings on top of the meatballs. I didn't want it to be real spicy, so I wanted to wait and make sure I put some on the top and some in the middle. So the only thing I've added, like I said, was some garlic powder in the middle. Before I started rolling them up, I just added a little garlic powder. And as you can see, this pan over here, it's already frying up. They're getting kind of brown on the bottom. I'm going to turn those, and I'm going to show you guys me turning them in just a second, as soon as I go ahead and get the rest of these in the pan. And once again over here, you can see me mixing, getting them together. Over here, I'm just using that turkey meat and just rolling them up, medium-sized turkey balls. But that pack that I showed you guys, I got the 48 ounce pack, and it's gonna make well over about 40 meatballs, maybe 50. But tonight I'm just gonna do about maybe about 30, close to 30 meatballs tonight. And I'll just save the rest of the meat for something else. That's a kind of big one, but it'll be okay. So I'm done mixing that. Let me wash my hands. Just washing my hands and grabbing me a fork to turn the meatballs. But you want to cook these for about maybe 10 minutes to make sure they're good and done inside. Because you know when you're cooking like a meatball. Okay, Hans, I'm back as promised. I'm going to go ahead and add some garlic powder on these meatballs. Put my fork right there. And what you see in the bottom, that little juice, that is from the turkey balls, the meatballs kind of frying up on the bottom. I like to get mine kind of a little crisp, but you know, not overdone. So I'm just sprinkling some garlic powder on each one of these, just a little sprinkle. I'm gonna go over to this pan and do the same thing. So I'm gonna add these seasonings, and then I am going to turn them. These are the oregano leaves. Put some on each one. And after these are done, I'm also going to probably put just a sprinkle of oregano leaves on when they get all the way done. And just will be a small sprinkle before I put the barbecue sauce on. So that's the oregano, and then last I got the Cajun seasoning. I'm going to sprinkle that on each one of them to give it a little more kick, a little more flavor. You want your meatball to be seasoned good. And you can use extra seasoning to your liking. But I don't want mine to be overpowered, because when I put that barbecue sauce on there, that barbecue sauce also has some seasoning in it. So I don't want to put a whole lot. Okay, these are looking really pretty. I got all the seasonings on. So what I'm going to go ahead and do, I'm going to go ahead and get ready to turn these. And make sure you got some juices at the bottom. Don't pour it off, because the meatballs, they need to be in a little juice so they can cook all the way through. And if you're cooking your meatballs and they have like kind of dry at the bottom of the skillet, just get you like maybe a half a cup of water and pour it in the bottom so they'll stay moist. And like I said, you want to cook them on each side at least a good 5 minutes. You want to cook them 10 minutes. If you want them a little on the hard side, you can go ahead and do them for 15 minutes. And you want to keep that juice at the bottom so they'll be nice and juicy and not dry. Okay, I'm going to go ahead over here and get these turned. And you can see at the bottom of this one, it's already getting that crispy crust on the bottom, like that hard kind of, not hard texture, but a little texture on the bottom that's not, it's not going to be soggy. So you know when you see that, it's almost done on this side. Like this one right here has that little crust on the bottom. I like that little crust. I'm going to turn this eye up a little. So just finish turning them. And this is the turkey meat. I prefer the turkey meat because it's healthier. And the hamburger meat, only thing I don't like about that hamburger meat is not so healthy. And plus, when you cook burgers or any, you know, whatever you're doing, your hamburger meat, it shrinks a lot. But since I've been using the turkey meat, it don't shrink. If I would have been using hamburger meat, these things would have been way smaller than this. Because they shrink up, hamburger meat shrink up really bad. But turkey meat, you get your money's worth. And you being healthy while you getting your money's worth. Okay, you guys, I'm going to let these finish frying up for maybe about 5 to 7 minutes. Like I said, if you like yours a little harder, you can do an extra 15 minutes instead of the 10-minute process, you know, 5 on each side. So today I think we're going to do 15 minutes. So I'm going to let these cook up and I'll be back. Okay, Huns, I am back. As you can see, they have cooked up really good. Like I said, I let them cook an extra couple minutes. Cook them to how you like them. I like mine done in the middle all the way through. And you can tell if they're done. If you put that fork down there and don't nothing come out on that fork, that means they're done. So what I'm going to do, both pans are done. This is the other pan, skillet over here. Both pans are done. And so I'm going to go ahead and add the barbecue sauce. And this is just the original, so you just want to add it. You can pour it on top of them, or you can pour it mostly in the skillet. As long as you get all of them covered, it really doesn't matter. I'm going to cover these really good. I like to taste my barbecue. I like a lot. Okay, I'm going to go to the other pan. Get these covered. And you guys, I want you guys to come in and let me know how you like to cook your meatballs, or maybe you've never tried it. Maybe this is something new that you don't watch from your Handful Mama. So comment down below and let me know how you all, you know, like to cook yours. If you haven't, like I said, go ahead and comment down below and let me know how you guys like watching this video. So once you put that barbecue sauce on there, make sure when you put the barbecue sauce on there, make sure your eye is down on low, because you don't want that barbecue sauce to mostly stick to the pan. You want it to go on your meatballs and not in the bottom of the skillet burning. So once they cook like that, you can go ahead and just kind of turn them over You want them to get that good old glaze on them. And if you have some at the bottom, that's just fine. Just take a spoon, and when you get ready to serve them, just put that barbecue sauce that's at the bottom, just spoon it up and just, spoon it up and put it on the top of these meatballs. After you put that barbecue sauce on there, they don't have to cook long, maybe 2 minutes. Go back over here and get these good and coated. And this is something quick. If you just coming home from work and you want something quick and healthy, it's something you can put on and put them on low. And like I said, you can cook them like 5 minutes on each side, and you can go and be changing into your night clothes or whatever while they cooking. This is something just easy, simple, quick. Gonna be super tasty. And it doesn't cost a lot. This right here will feed at least 4 people. And just get you a small salad on the side to go with this. Or you can cut you some carrots up if you have some carrots. Or if you already have a bag of carrots in the ice box. Or maybe some broccoli. You can steam you some broccoli up. You can buy that from Walmart. It's already in the bag. Broccoli shouldn't take no more than about 5 minutes. I like mine really covered, like I said. But these are looking good, and as I promised, I was going to go ahead and put a little more oregano on each pan. So I'm just going to sprinkle a little more oregano just for a little more taste on each one. And that's that barbecue glazing up. You can see it bubbling up around the middle. It's glazing up really good. I'm going to go ahead and put some more on this other pan. And this other pan, that barbecue is glazing up on those really good. And like I said, you can just scoop that from the bottom. Just add it on the top. Okay, you guys, that's it. Your handful mama once again. She done did it again. Hope you guys like this video. Please don't forget to comment. Please do not forget to subscribe. And make sure you don't just watch this video. Hit the like button and subscribe to my channel, Huns. Don't just watch the video. Don't do that. But anyway, Huns, I was just making a little jokey joke. But please comment, please like, please subscribe to my channel. And also hit the notification bell so every time Handful Mama comes back with a quick, simple, easy meal, you'll be the first notified. I know you'll want to be notified because we like easy, simple meals. Thank you guys. Have a good one. See you later, Huns.